Hey guys, Shelby Mathis here. Question I get quite often is about the difference between boomers and millennials. What's the big difference? How do we bridge that gap? First thing you have to understand that the millennials really have no say in our government. I believe that the last study I saw said that they hold less than 5% of the influence, 5% of the wealth. In other words, we really are pushing them into a corner where they don't have much say and they don't have much. So what would I say is the biggest difference in how we bridge that is you need to give them more say. You need to give them the ability to actually start generating income instead of pushing all the liabilities on them. Just think of what our government's doing. We're at record spending. Who's going to pay that? Yeah, the people that have no say and have no money. Just think about that for a second. Who has the say in the money? It's the boomers, right? They're the most prosperous, most influential of any of the generations right now. You can take that to the bank. You can actually go do your own studies. They control more influence, political influence, and more wealth than anybody else, including the silent generation, including the X, including the Y, including the Zs. They are the ones with the most influence and the most money, yet they're saddling the group that has the least money and the least influence on the idea that, hey, these guys are going to be able to pay for it. Do tell, how are they going to do that? Explain that to me when you're shackling them with financial debt, when you're selling them products that you know are intended to put them into financial servitude. Explain that one to me, how this is going to work out when we're talking about trillions of dollars of new debt. You're not going to be able to make that math work. I'm sorry. Something's going to have to give. And I would start it now by A, transitioning more of the wealth to them. And how do they do that? Teach them how to start generating. They have a long time before they have to retire. And the way the time value of money works is they may be able to get themselves out of this if we equip them with the right intellect, if we equip them with the right ideas on what to do financially so that they can prosper. What we're doing right now is not doing that. What we're doing right now is we're giving them kind of this gambling mentality. We're not giving them much say. We're not teaching them the right things to do to build wealth strategically over time. We're teaching them to get rich quick, which we know is not going to work. It's going to blow up in their face just like it's blown up in everybody's face that tried to do the get rich quick before. You have to be slow, methodical, and building wealth over time. Otherwise, it's easy come, easy go.